ladles and jelly spoons. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, and I'm bringing you another edition of SuperNova Pro Weekly. We got a good one. Got good news, got bad news. First of all, due to a family situation involving our founder, Nasty Nick, the Tag Team Collins Cup has been postponed until later this summer. So if you were looking forward to the Collins Cup, I apologize, but in its place we will have something for you, and we'll have more details as they come. But right now it is about SuperNova Pro Weekly. First match, Josh Dubinsky, slowly becoming a fan favorite, taking on Project Mayhem's Travis Palmer, who's just been on all kinds of fire lately. Travis Palmer gearing up for Scars and Stripes, coming to you in a little over a week. I mean, big things are coming for Project Mayhem. Things are coming, big things coming for SuperNova Pro. And we'll talk about that later on as we go down the line. In the meantime, as I am completely sorry, I am having audio issues. But if you can hear me, we're about to get the show going. And we're going to talk furthermore about Scars and Stripes, the pay-per-view. I keep calling it pay-per-view, but it's free. Our super card coming soon. Very excited. Almost as excited as Josh Dubinsky is coming down to this ring to a sea of cheers. People are really, really into Josh Dubinsky. Very focused young man. Ready to set SuperNova Pro on fire. But standing in the way of Josh and the Eternal Flame, the man simply known as Travis Palmer, member of Project Mayhem. Yep, that's right. Take your time coming out. There he is. The international champion. Debuting yet another sweet Project Mayhem tee. Looks like it has the seal of Mayhem on it. Now, Travis Palmer been a super huge role. Great quality matches since earning that international championship. Question is, will he or won't he defend it at Scars and Stripes? It's a great question. It's a question that needs answers. Dubinsky, Palmer, and SuperNova Pro Weekly is a go. Wow. JJ starting off very, very fast, very furious. Taking it to the brutal Brit. Very smart strategy. Jawbreaker counter by Palmer. That running tornado DDT. That's almost become a signature of Travis Palmer himself. We got an Irish whip. Travis Palmer overshot on that jumping lariat. Just a little too much. And Josh Dubinsky doing his thing right now. Well, he was. As Travis Palmer just toys with the young man. And a neck breaker from the brutal Brit. Stash Cunning checks on Josh Dubinsky. Travis Palmer, a little fishy business over in that corner. Exposing the turnbuckle. And now just stomping this poor kid. Talking smack. Only gets a 1 count. Josh Dubinsky kicks out at 1. How does that make you feel, Travis? Apparently very upset. Huh! Suck it. Oh, went for the leg drop. No water in a pool. Great call by a good friend of mine. Oh, Travis looked like he was going for a crucifix powerbomb. Josh Dubinsky wriggles free. Vertical suplex. Josh Dubinsky, folks. Doing his thing. Gets a 1 count on the pin attempt. Josh Dubinsky. Oh, fireman's carry takeover counter. I honestly think Travis Palmer is just doing this to build this kid's confidence. Mind the gap. Mr. International. Crushing this poor kid's dreams and his face. And now it looks like Evelyn's lullaby. And good night, Josh. I thought, you know what? Travis Palmer, very cocky man since winning the international championship. But Josh Dubinsky, very game. I believe Travis was playing a little possum. Just building up this poor kid's confidence to break him down. There's mind the gap. Possibly broke this kid's nose. Evelyn's lullaby. After that, you can just count it up. There's another shot. Travis Palmer hitting Evelyn's lullaby. And 1, a 2, a 3. Crunch. 3. Your winner, the brutal Brit. Yeah, good move, Josh. Go get your face checked out. There's a bloody mess. I'm pretty sure Josh Dubinsky has a broken nose, but your winner right now is Travis Palmer as we move on to our next match on this card. Very intriguing match, as although he is no longer international champion, Ace Stevens prefers to call himself Mr. International, taking on Brickhouse Brown, who still feels overlooked, even though he has been on TV a lot more lately. Still feels as though he hasn't gotten the recognition he deserves. Self-proclaimed legend of this industry. Very self-proclaimed. Brickhouse Brown looking to take his frustrations out on Ace Stevens. No Monterey Black. Very interesting as we move on. Apparently straight to ring action. Sidewalk slam from Brickhouse Brown. Standing switch from Brickhouse. Nice front takedown to a headlock countered by Ace Stevens. Face to the mat by Ace Stevens. That jab in the face. No effect on Brickhouse Brown. Samoan drop. Brickhouse kind of sort of in control. Ace Stevens though with the kick to the head. Fireman's carry takeover counter. This match is a lot faster than I thought it would be. Nice, I guess Amateur's House takedown by Brickhouse. Brickhouse looking to do damage to all body parts. There's that takedown once more. Brickhouse Brown feeling confident against Ace Stevens, but you never count Ace Stevens out with the springboard crossbody. And we're getting heelish as Dash Cunning checks on Brickhouse. Brickhouse went for the power slam. Reversed into a reverse DDT by Ace Stevens. The arm wrench takeover. Ace Stevens, went for another body splash. Went to the well once too many times. One time too many. Then tries to use the power game against the ultra powerful Brickhouse Brown. Hit him with that Luger forearm. A gut wrench suplex. Brickhouse Brown in control. Another Samoan drop. A Brickhouse spear on Ace Stevens. Gotta be honest, Ace Stevens has not been the same since losing that international championship. But he's still fighting. Brickhouse with a neck breaker. I wasn't expecting so much technique from Brickhouse Brown tonight. I wasn't expecting that surprise mat slam. Second win maybe for Ace Stevens, Mr. International. Ducks the clothesline, hits a forearm, hits another. Ducks under another clothesline. And a spine buster. Looks more like Brickhouse is wheelhouse, if you will. Up. Cutting and strutting. Pow! Ace Stevens right back up in this. Another mat slam. Thought he was going to go for the ace in the hole. He should have. Oh, what a full Nelson slam. And that's it. Brickhouse Brown taking out Mr. International. Ace extending a hand, gets a handshake from Brickhouse Brown. Ace Stevens walking off a defeated man. Your winner of this one, Brickhouse Brown. Been on kind of a roll recently. We'll see where that takes him. Now here's an interesting tag team match. Huge fan favorite Oliver Sunburn and Newton Mushwater decided to team up. Said they had what it takes to take on the tag team champs. Tag team champs said, all right. So we're getting a team of Oliver Sunburn and Newton Mushwater against our world tag team champions, Adrenaline Underground. And what should be an exciting match. Adrenaline Underground honestly don't have a match for Scars and Stripes. We have no true number one contender. There is infighting. Ages of Chaos haven't even been seen since they lost the titles. So, who knows? All I know is I'm ready for some sweet action with Adrenaline Underground and Oliver Sunburn, Newton Mushwater. The arena packed as usual. Oh, they even got a tag team name. Mushwater and Sunburn, known as Do Your Job. Alright. These two prospects from CWA. Decide to give themselves a name. They are pumped. They got an entrance and everything. And everything. Mushwater, Sunburn looking pumped. Ready to go. And folks, the champs are here. Evan Richards, Chris Cash, serious wrestler. They are the tag team champs. They are welcoming you to the underground. Enjoy your stay. These two have been on a roll here in SuperNova Pro, representing. So cool, so calm. So fresh. Do your job. Adrenaline Underground. This match is a go. Chris Cash against Oliver Sunburn off the top. Spinning heel kick. Spinning soul kick. My fault. By Chris Cash. Chris Cash now with the Northern Lights. No bridge. Way too early. Oliver Sunburn's tougher than that. But there's another Northern Lights. Chris Cash very technically gifted. But Oliver Sunburn, oh, gets pushed away and sent into the Adrenaline Underground corner. He's in a bad neighborhood, but he's going to fight his way out, or nah. Reverse DDT by Chris Cash. Oliver Sunburn so crazily lion salt. Oliver Sunburn was so out of it. He went to crawl for a tag in the wrong corner. Chris Cash tagging in. Evan Richards, Adrenaline Rush. And Northern Lights with the bridge. Iceman somewhere. He probably doesn't care. He has other things to work on. Springboard moonsault missed by Evan Richards as Oliver Sunburn gets back to his feet. Putting our hurting on Evan Richards is Oliver Sunburn. Richards back up on his feet after a jawbreaker counter. Fireman's carry takeover counter. Evan sending Oliver back into the corner. Another tag team maneuver by our champs. Chris Cash right next to Newton Mushwater. Springboard frog splash. Little face buster action. Chris Cash a little too late, and in comes Newton Mushwater with the hottest of hot tags. Falling fish drop. Mushwater, he was in control. Chris Cash wiggles back to his feet. European uppercut. And a Spanish fly. Think we know what that signifies? No. Going up top. Oh boy. There we go. Newton Mushwater is about to die. Superplex to the outside. A Chris Cash staple. Low drop kick. Chris Cash is beating down Newton Mushwater, who musters enough to come back in a shoulder block into the ring apron from Newton Mushwater. This one might end in a draw. Snap suplex. Nobody's minding the count. All right, both men back in. To Newton Mushwater. Reverse suplex. Newton Mushwater fighting his way back into this match. That's some more tag team action. Stereo super kicks from Adrenaline Underground. And a hot shot from Evan Richards. Uh-oh. Taking a ride to the Curb Stop City. and a float over DDT for good measure as Adrenaline Underground Adrenaline Underground. I can never say that right the first time. There's that Northern Lights with the fisherman hook. Thought it was over there after the Adrenaline Rush. Chris Cash out of nowhere with the running Spanish Fly. And then the Chris Cash staple, the superplex to the outside. Beginning of the end, stereo super kicks. They were taking a trip to Curb Stomp City. Eat the mat. Your winners tonight, the World Tag Team Champs, Evan Richards, Chris Cash, the Adrenaline Underground. The champs welcome you and hope you enjoy your stay. So we move on to a very, very intriguing matchup. Vanessa Delfine looking a little wacky this week, taking on Breeze. Breeze, not the same human being since joining Project Mayhem. Just been absolutely amazing, astonishing. Since joining the Church of Ripley. She will be in the four-way dance for the Women's Championship at Scars and Stripes. That is official. Vanessa Delfine just kind of here and there, honestly. One week we'll see her, the next week we won't. I don't know what she's really been doing, but it's good to see her back in action. She takes on Mayhem Breeze. It's like Breeze mega evolved since joining Project Mayhem. And here she is. Great Scott! Vanessa Delfine in the house. Mighty number 5. It's been such a long time. It feels like forever since I've seen her compete. It really hasn't been that long. Just feels like it. Looking a bit different from usual. Still in high spirits. It's mighty number 5 as she awaits her opponent tonight. Up. Lights out. Smoke up. It's time for some mayhem. And here she comes, Mayhem Breeze. Already pegged into the four-way dance at Scars and Stripes. Breeze, student of one TJ Ramirez, who herself has gone through a change. But sometimes change is all you need to jumpstart your career. Delfine Breeze. This match is a go. Delfine off the top. The sick flip. Belly to back suplex. Catching Breeze off guard early. Going for the suplex. Suplex didn't work. Discus lariat did not work as Breeze has an answer for Delfine. It's that hip toss neck breaker from Breeze. Oh, that's just gross. Like I said before, Breeze with a new focus. Once again, countering the hell out of Delfine. Breeze posted up on that second rope. Lost out of the mid-range jumper with that Rana. One count as Delfine gets up. Masaki kick missed. Atomic drop from Vanessa Delfine. Delfine working on that leg of Breeze. Delfine in control of this one. Nice armbar by Delfine. Breeze absolutely refusing to give up. That armbar was in for quite a while. Rolling senton, lazy ass senton. Breeze using that arm. Went for the short round DDT. No sir, but and here comes, oh! What a move by Vanessa Delfine. And here comes that trio. There's one, there's two, and the Germain. And Delfine, after up VDT. I was gonna say after a I forget what I was gonna say. Somebody check on Breeze's head. No, Breeze still in it. VDT looked like Breeze caught that head off that turnbuckle as she snapped down. But Breeze very much still in this match. What a kick. Cortador Trenzado. 2 count. Each lady gave their best shot. And each lady kicked at 2. Breeze sort of feeling it. Running knee strike from Breezes. Now on some sort of a roll. Springboard crossbody. Then just a little stomp. A little disrespectful little stomp. And a short round DDT finally connected. One count. Delfine, tougher than you think. Oh my gosh. That extended cloverleaf by Breezes. Cortador Trenzado out of nowhere. I saw 3. Dash Cunning, our referee, says 2. Oh, Breeze not only misses the elbow, but gets taunted for her troubles. Delfine, 3 lariats. Oh, just when we thought Delfine had herself figured out. Oh no, she good. Delfine sending Breeze up topside. With a muscle buster. Alright. 2 count. First of all, let's talk about Vanessa Delfine having a muscle buster. Two, let's talk about Delfine kneeing Breeze's face off. Now let's talk about Breeze still in this with the standing Frankensteiner. Went for the power bomb. Delfine turns into a face buster. Went for that trio. Flipped out by Breeze, who's looking for a 3rd Cortador Trenzado. Now Breeze setting up Delfine. Delfine not with it at all. Springboard, top rope crossbody. Delfine back to that arm. Abdominal stretch. Put a lot of torque. Two count. Delfine, what does she have left? Went for the springboard elbow, but no dice. And Breezes back into that stretch cloverleaf. A cloverleaf line tamer. Clover tamer? It's a clover tamer, and it's a victory for Breezes. A hard-fought victory. Breeze is feeling it. Delfine promising revenge. And Breeze getting a sea of cheers after that one. Wasn't expecting that from a Project Mayhem member, but here we are. What a match between these two, however. Speaking of returns, Vicki Rush came back last week. Almost caught the L to Davina dark match, who went into the office, CWA prospect, not even a full-time member of the roster, went into the office and demanded a rematch. I said, okay. So we got a rematch tonight. Davina dark match, Vicki Rush. This is one that I'm actually really excited to see because Davina showed us some things last week. I wonder what else she has in store. Vicki Rush also part of that four-way women's title match at Scars and Stripes. Impressive in her return. And there comes Speed Racer. Davina dark match. Coming out a little mixed reaction for Davina. Salutes the crowd in attendance. Getting ready. It's Davina dark match, and here she comes. Vicki Rush. Very solemnly struts down to the ring. She's not played any games since returning. And she knows now not to take Davina dark match lightly. Crowd giving it up for Vicki Rush. Looks poised to go. Dark match. Rush. This one is a go. Collar and elbow tie up. Arm wrench. Counter to a hammerlock. Switch off into a headlock. Into a hammerlock from Vicki Rush. And a sweep. What an interesting start to the match. Butterfly gut buster. A Vicki Rush favorite. Vicki Rush. Off the rope, spine buster. Didn't know she had that. Rush. With the fisherman suplex, almost perfect. Now a Northern Light suplex, no bridge. Rush waiting for Davina to get back up on her feet. Gets caught. Get wrecked, son. Went for that crossbody. Did Vicki Rush. Got caught. A jumping neck breaker from Vicki Rush. It seems like since she got caught with that crossbody, she refocused. And now just punishing dark match. Giving Davina a taste of her own medicine. Springboard frog splash. Everybody's been watching Showtime highlights. But a knee counter by Davina, dark match. Oh, quickly snuffed out DDT. Vicki Rush thoroughly in control of this match right now. And a neck breaker. Methodically taking out dark match. There's the face buster. And there's that kick that almost killed Davina dark match last week. Michinoku driver. And your winner tonight, once again, Vicki Rush. There's the rush kick. And a rush of blood to the head. These are the official names of these things, as per Vicki Rush. Looks over her opponent. It sits down. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. 3. Your winner. Vicki Rush, can't wait to see her at Scars and Stripes. A little over a week away. As we move on to the main event of the evening, champion versus champion. Brandon Gates, who we haven't seen in a couple weeks, taking on Jeff Powell. This is the rubber tree match. Jeff Powell beat Brandon Gates at that #1 contenders tournament a little while back. That #1 went all the way, won the tournament, became your SuperNova Pro World Heavyweight Champion. Brandon Gates, maybe a week later, got his win. So we're knotted up at 1. This is the rubber match. It should be an excellent one. Jeff Powell, of course, coming back from Moto Combat. Got bounced out early, but a great showing and mad respect from the high class wrestling. Not only the fans, but management, the locker room. Still says he's in awe that he was invited with open arms back into a high class wrestling ring. But enough about that. It's about the here and the now. And now, once again, it is time for some mayhem. As our television champion, Brandon Gates, walks down to the ring. Feels like forever since he got that title back. He is a two-time television champion. He got that belt back from amazing Adam Robinson in less than a week. Brandon Gates has a high regard for that television championship. It is his and his alone. He admits that he slept on Adam Robinson when he lost it. Said he vows to never sleep again. So I guess this is Insomniac Gates. Brandon Gates patiently waiting. The lights go out. We await the return of your SuperNova Pro World Heavyweight Champion. The main event in the main event. Showing some signs of a little battle damage from Moto Combat. But the main event is here. Holding that belt up high. Gates. Powell. The main event is a go. Gates working on that arm early. And Powell, the main event with a counter. Side headlock into a hammerlock from Gates. Counter by Powell, counter by Gates. And just a punch to that arm. Oh, thought he was going for one of his mini brain busters. But Gates ends up eating a backbreaker from Jeff Powell. Jeff Powell, teardrop, keeps it latched. Teardrop number 2. And a third. Main event on fire right now. But Gates went for the counter. Didn't even get a 1 count. Gates, Irish Rip. Nice drop kick from Brandon Gates. Brandon Gates. The reverse capture suplex. Got a 1 count that time, so we're doing better. Main event, however, still up on his feet. Butterfly suplex. Jeff Powell up on that second rope. I have no idea why. Looked like he was going for a senton, a leg drop. I'm not even sure. Brandon Gates just slid out of the way. Did not slide out of the way of that float over DDT reversal. Jeff Powell. Oh, thought he was going to go for that power bomb. Went to the fireman's carry. Brandon Gates fought his way out of a situation. Fighting his way out of another situation is Brandon Gates. After hooking Jeff Powell up in the tree of Black Rob. Oh, stomping the guts. Oh. Thought we were going to see some gate crasher action. Oh, we got an elbow off the top ropes from Brandon Gates. Jeff Powell. It's some sort of weird sharpshootery variation. Jeff Powell thoroughly in control of this one. And another sick backbreaker. Irish whip countered. And Jeff Powell, the main event, thoroughly in control. Up. Brandon Gates back up on his feet. Feeling the mayhem through his veins. Reverse DDT from Brandon Gates. Showing some life for the first time in a few minutes. Dragon screw. And here we go. Brandon Gates about to finish off our champ. Power driver to the outside. Jammed the neck right on the logo. The main event back up on his feet. Sprung up. Both men back in the ring. Brandon Gates. Boston knee party. Even though he's from Chelsea, England. No way. Brandon Gates. No one has kicked out of a gate crasher. Until now. Holy smokes. Gates, there it is. Sick brain buster. Oh, Gates. Set it up. Method of mayhem. That should do it. No, it does not. Jeff Powell is some sort of weird cyborg. Brandon Gates still in full control, however. Whoa. JP showing some life. Skyliner. And Jeff Powell, off the Skyliner, gets the victory. The Powell driver to the outside didn't do it. The gate crasher didn't do it. The brain buster didn't do it. The method of mayhem didn't do it. And nothing Brandon Gates could do could stop our champ. Rubber match one. Match one. Standing victorious. The very bulletproof main event. And that's going to do it for us here at SuperNova Pro. I have been the commentator who flaps in the night. I've been Chip Stackworth saying good night until the next time.